Long, long ago, there was a huge and amazing predator called the Tyrannosaurus Rex. People have always been fascinated by it because it was a symbol of incredible strength and being in charge. What's really special about this big predator is how it grew so much bigger than other dinosaurs from its time. In this video, we're going to explore the secrets of why the T-Rex got so enormous. We'll learn about the mysterious things that helped it become the top ruler during the time of the dinosaurs. So let's dive into this exciting journey and discover how the Tyrannosaurus Rex became the king of the Cretaceous period. Perhaps the most ideal dinosaur name ever created is Tyrannosaurus Rex. What other name would you give to a bipedal, carnivorous reptile that could reach lengths of over 40 feet and weights exceeding 9 tons? Although T-Rex's enormous size and seeming fury have always been obvious, paleontologists have discovered that it and its descendants really had an iron grip over the ecosystems in which they thrived. Tyrannosaurus adolescent and adult differed so much from one another that they almost lived as distinct species, displacing mid-sized carnivores in an ancient invasion. This is one of the main conclusions of a study by Royal Tyrrell Museum of Paleontology researcher Francois Therrien and colleagues that was published earlier this year in the Canadian Journal of Earth Sciences. The study showed that juvenile tyrannosaurs acted differently from adults, including by biting their victims. The theory that T-Rex and allied dinosaurs, including the Gorgosaurus, had a disproportionate impact on the environments they preyed on wasn't born out of a single finding, but rather the result of years of lucky fossil discoveries, studies of dinosaur anatomy, and contextualizing these evidence within ecological frameworks. Numerous recent studies have reached the same conclusion. The manner large tyrannosaurs developed enabled them to have a profound impact on their environments that no other predator had ever been able to. Little, sleek tyrannosaurs pursued smaller prey because they had distinct predatory skills from their adult counterparts. These dinosaurs didn't develop a liking for large game until they were teenagers, during a notable development surge. Because of this prehistoric accident, tyrannosaurs were able to push aside other carnivores and establish habitats that are unheard of today, controlled by a single huge predator. Despite having a lengthy evolutionary history, with the first members of its legendary family emerging some 170 million years ago, tyrannosaurs remained tiny for tens of millions of years. Only around 80 million years ago, with very few exceptions, did a subgroup of tyrannosaurs, the tyrannosaurids, begin to grow to enormous proportions. Their ability to hunt and easily dismember carrion was made possible by their dreadful crushing bites. And these dinosaurs, particularly the tyrannosaurs that savored the final 14 million years of the Cretaceous, changed the environment around them in a profound way. Approximately 75 million years ago, if one were to go to ancient Alberta, one may likely see large, lanky tyrannosaurs like Gorgosaurus and Albertosaurus. Like its more well-known cousin T-Rex, these dinosaurs dominated their respective environments as apex predators. Therrien and co-authors point out that although young T-Rex fossils are uncommon, specialists have found many juvenile Albertosaurus and Gorgosaurus specimens. Paleontologists have been able to put together a more complete picture of these despots' upbringing as a result. According to the current research, Therrien and colleagues discovered that Gorgosaurus and Albertosaurus possessed narrow, blade-like teeth and relatively feeble bites throughout the first 10 years of their lives. However, the teeth that were continually replacing themselves in the dinosaurs' jaws started to alter about the age of 11, when their lower jaws reached a length of around 23 inches. The teeth shifted from being thin and blade-like to a more circular form that was more resilient to breakage and could provide more painful bites to struggling animals. That wasn't all, however. These tyrannosaurs had a teenage development spurt between the ages of 11 and 20, at which time their skulls became deeper and more capable of distributing the stresses associated with strong bites. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more fascinating topics, be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our world's past, and we'll see you in the next video.